Yo, what's up? Tony here hanging out. Hope all is well. Just wanted to give you a quick update on my Pulse farm here that I got with USDT and pulsechain. So we started this farm. Tomorrow will be a week. I'm getting about 10.0 something ink per day. And the so I wanted to talk about impermanent loss and kind of show you where I should have took a snapshot of my account yesterday, because yesterday is when we had that dip. If you're watching the markets closely, this is when we went from, what is this, the 4 hour chart? Yeah, we literally went from 100,000 and we dipped all the way down to 94. Today we're all the way back up to 101. So my portfolio dropped 15% and then went back up. Yours probably did as well. But I'm kind of curious. I wanted to see how the impermanent loss works with yield farming. So far, let's take a look at these images here. So I started last week, Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday. It'll be a week, right? With, I think the first, I just tested it with 5,000. So I put a total of 10,000 in. So I put 5,000. If you look on the picture on the right here, I put 5,000 of USDT and then $5,000 worth of Pulse, which is 61 million Pulse here. And then literally, you can see that I started earning. Once I saw that it was working, I added another 5,000 USDT and another 5,000. So I had a $20,000 position pretty much in a farm here at 75%. So let's go back to the calculator and check it out. So you can see this is right when I started on Thursday night, probably around 11, 12 o'clock at night, midnight. I started out with about 19,982. This went up to 20,400, I think, in the next couple of days, because pulsechain was also rallying. And then I noticed yesterday this was down to like 9,300. This number down here, this 99 was down to like 9,380, 9,400. So it went down, right? My Pulse was up to 126 million Pulse. Okay. So let's take a look at where everything is now. So if we take a look here, we can see that back to about 19,700 and about 9,800. Like I said, this was down to about 9,400, and I got 123 million Pulse. So it fluctuates, right? So if pulsechain is going down, these numbers are going to go down. When pulsechain goes back up, these numbers are going to go back up, in totality. So, I mean, I'm not afraid too much of impermanent loss on the Pulse side, because if I get more Pulse, because this fluctuates, right? Because it tries to keep that balance. And it's kind of hard to track, I notice, but it is what it is. And so far I've earned 59 ink in 6 days. So by tomorrow, this should be about, 70 ink by tomorrow this time, pretty much. And let's see what the price of ink is at. If we go to Go Pulse, ink also dropped, right? It was like at $4 when I started, $3.99 to $4. Now it's down to $3.50. So, of course, when ink goes back up, my value will be a lot higher as well. Of course, when ink goes back up, my value will be a lot higher as well. I think I just said that. I had a little squirrely thing here. I wasn't sure if it was recording, but so yeah, we've been having a good day today, a good recovery bounce day, because Bitcoin and Ethereum's kind of going back up, right? So that's pretty much, how my farm is working. I don't think it's bad. It's pretty good. Still at 19.7. This was at, what was it, 20,000? Was this the, no, this wasn't the image. The image is over here. Where's the image? Jesus. Okay. 19,982 when I started total. Now we are at 19,747. So a little loss, but I mean, eventually everything's going to go back up anyway. So I'm really not worried about it. I'm going to ride this for till tomorrow. So I'll make another update video on 7 days. Then I'll probably do one and, another one of these maybe a week later. And then we'll just do week by week from now, because this is like the third video I made on this so far. So not bad. 59 ETH. If we click harvest, you could basically approve the contract if you want and collect your ink. Okay, it used to show how much the value of my ink. Here we go. So basically $210 earned so far, which pretty much makes up for that 19.7. If you add the 210, it pretty much at break even. But then I still have 59 ink. And hey, who knows when ink gets to, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks again, 85 bucks again, then hey, things can get crazy. Things can get crazy in the pulsechain ecosystem. So let's take a look at the two top dogs when it comes to people looking at price points, because people are saying, hey, pDAI might pass HEX in price point because they're super close right now. You got 0.0279 and then HEX is at 0.02809. So very, very close. HEX is basically retesting this March high of, pretty much 29. I thought it was 3 cents, but like 29.9. So almost pretty much 3 cents. As you can see, we did break out a couple days ago on December 24. We were all the way up to 3.031 cents. This was that dip that we had yesterday, right? And then we're coming back up, hitting resistance at that March high over here. But I mean, dude, we're so close. We are so close to basically just start trending upward like crazy. I mean, it's been a good few months since September. I mean, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. Once we consolidate, once we get above this yellow line and just consolidate for a couple of days above 3 cents, up in here, I think, man, then we're going to start to create that bull flag. Then we're just going to go up to the next leg higher. And I think this little resistance here might be something, I wouldn't even really call this resistance, but this is what it started at, I'm guessing, 4.043. Once we clear that, that's going to be the next little area to look at. Once we clear that, I think it's just blue skies. Who knows where this thing's going to go. So HEX is looking very, very good in my opinion. pDAI, lots of things going on with pDAI, with the narrative flip-flopping every single day. It's fun though. And I will be proud to say I literally rode this thing from a $600 position back in the beginning. My account was $40,000 at this top here from 600 bucks. I did unload some of it because you never know. I did unload some. I will say I did unload over half my position, but I still have a bag. So who knows where this thing goes, but I did take profits and I did rotate into HEX and into some other pulse chain memes like Bear. I rotated more into Bear. I did get Bear very early on as well. I haven't gotten into UFO, actually. I'm just kind of looking at the chart. I haven't gotten into PTGC. It's another one. Can you leave me some feedback? I got a brand new mic here. Just curious if the audio sounds like I'm still in a can or how the audio is doing. So give me some quick feedback. Don't forget to like the video, share, subscribe. I'm a big pulse chain guy, but I do have bags in other crypto ecosystems. I'm into, I got Ethereum things. I got CryptoPunks. Well, I got one CryptoPunk recently. Let's actually check the floor on that. What are we at? I managed to scoop a good price. I got in at 28 ETH back in September. The night before, I was looking at them. They were like 22 ETH. I was like, man, I didn't pull the trigger. The next day, they were up to like 26, 27. By the time I got one, it was like 28. So we're at like 39 floor. I highly believe CryptoPunk's floor going to be back to 100 ETH. So I'm waiting on that to flip. Maybe I can get more. Maybe I get 120. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, guys, let me know if you like this type of content. Um, let me know. Comment down below if you like this. And don't forget to subscribe because I'm going to be doing this pretty much. I'll try to do these daily. We'll talk about a lot of the HEX ecosystem stuff. We'll get into, we can get into Twitter. We can get into a lot of stuff. There's just so many things going on in crypto right now. It's very, 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 very exciting. Let's take a look at the only issue I'm having right now is I think my internet is a little laggy, to be honest. So just give me some feedback. Let me know if these videos seem like they're coming out okay, and if the audio is okay. And I don't have my VPN on right now, so I should have better internet connection. Cream is down 61%. I don't have any. I don't even know what that is. P render, Sun token. A lot of crazy things going on. Bat is looking pretty good. It's pretty interesting how we got Bat render. CRO's been kind of taking off. Aave, I'm actually thinking of getting some Aave. I don't know. Very low volume. I mean, this is the time to get in if you want to get in on any of these speculative coins. But I wish I would have got in a little earlier. It's like, I just hate getting in on these pumps. So I'm just like monitoring Aave. What else am I looking at? What was the other coin? I have Comp looks interesting to me. People were jumping in on PSTETH. I know that one kid was talking about it. I forgot his name. Render. What else? Comp, Aave. So yeah, so Aave is on my radar. Comp is on my radar. ASIC. I've had ASIC from the freaking beginning when they launched Pulse Bitcoin. I got Pulse Bitcoin. I've been sitting on bags with that since the beginning. Yeah, so a lot of cool things going on in the Pulse chain ecosystem. This is interesting too, though. What is this? Very low volume, but this DEX 12K liquidity. If you guys have any alpha, you guys watching the stream, watching the show here, let me know. Type down, give me some comments. Let me know what's going on, and we could, hang out and shoot the shit on these other tokens next time. I plan to start streaming soon. I just don't know. I just want to get some of these videos out of the way first. There's so many videos I need to make. But streaming sounds fun. Get back to streaming again. We could talk about, I do day trading as well. So we could, go over some day trades on Bybit. I'm currently in ENA. Got in this position earlier last night. I'm up about 2,000. This was at 2,900 earlier. But it's going to be a little tougher live day trading because with my VPN, I'm not sure how these streams are going to do, while I trade, because with my VPN, like the internet's so much slower. Anyway, just wanted to give you a quick update on my PulseX bag here with farming and kind of showing you what that looks like. So I'm at 60 ink earned. I'll be at 70 by tomorrow. I'm happy with my impermanent loss is not bad. I'm still at that 19,700 total level. Not bad at all. And as Pulse keeps climbing, the numbers are just going to go up. So I'm pretty happy with this. Again, let's see if I can just type in the calculator quickly. It's at 70. This went down to like 65 or 66 the other day. It's back at 70. When I started, I think it was at 75 to 77%. So if we take a look at, a $20,000 position, I'm earning about 77 ink a week, one day, about 10. So I'm making 10.9 ink. So about 11 ink per day. So by tomorrow, I should have about 77 ink. Well, I mean, that seems a little off, but let's see. It should be at least at 70 by tomorrow. This time. 30 days, 1100, 1200 bucks. Anyway, hope you liked the video. Click down below, let me know. If you're brand new to this, let me know. Type in the chat. Just give me some feedback, and we'll keep making these videos if you like them. There's so much to talk about. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Peace. Make that money.